So I just got this. What's it called? Whiteboard. So I'm gonna show you stuff. Okay, it was raining, so that's why it's wet. And I tear it up because it's so wet. Okay. So the topic for today is why you are fat. Why you're fat? And the answer is really, really simple. Oh, I cannot like this. That's so funny. Okay, why you're fat? This should be faster. Yeah. You are fat because of the beliefs that you have that you believe are true but they aren't. And that's the main thing. It comes down to your beliefs, because if you had the correct beliefs, then you would have correct actions, and if you have correct actions, then you have correct results. So your beliefs are the root cause. Your beliefs, your assumptions, is basically how your brain is programmed. And that's where it all starts. And step number 2, when you know that you have wrong beliefs, what you can do? You can educate yourself. So, education. Health education, health literacy. Because once you understand how to keep your body healthy, how your body works and what it needs, and you are gonna give it to your body, then your body is obviously going to give you the results that you want. Because your body doesn't want to be fat, your body doesn't want to be weak. It wants to be strong, it wants to be full of energy, it wants to be young. So first thing is your nutrition. And it has nothing to do with restricting calories. That's the worst thing that you can actually do. You need 100% of all the nutrients your body needs. Once you get all the nutrients, your vitamins and minerals, your body is going to feel safe. That's the most important part. Because what keeps you fat is stress. Stress. Why stress? Is because stress produces cortisol. And when you have cortisol in your bloodstream, there is no fat burning is gonna happen, because your body is in stress. It doesn't burn fat. No fat burn. The opposite. Fat storage. That's what happens. And that stress isn't just because of someone is angry or someone's like shouting. That's not the entire stress. That's part of it, but that's not all of it. The lack of nutrients is causing stress to your body, because your body needs vitamin A, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B9, B12, not 19, B12. Then it also needs vitamin C, D, E, K. Then it needs iron, magnesium, calcium, selenium, potassium, manganese, phosphorus. It needs fiber, protein, fat, and carbs, and water. That's what your body needs. And if you are not delivering it, your body is not happy. When your body is not happy, it's stressed. Because if you are constantly in nutrient deficiencies, your body is struggling. Because your body is like, okay, I need this amount of vitamin A. Did I get it? No. Why you didn't get it? Because you don't even know what vitamin A is. Where? Why you need it? Next one, B1. Where is it? Why you need it? If you understood it, how much you need it? Huh? How much? And do you have it in your meals? Like, what are your meals actually consist of? Your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your dessert. What do you have in those foods? What you're delivering? What is missing? Like, you need to know. Okay, I have vitamin A, B1, 100%, 100%, 100%. When you have everything at 100%, then your body doesn't have stress. When you don't have stress, you don't have cortisol, so you start burning fat. There's no more fat storage. As simple as that. But is nutrition it? No, that's not it. That's only step number 3. Step number 4, the last one, is your healthy habit routine. Your self-care routine. So now, what your healthcare, self-care routine consists of? Your self-care routine consists of... Why do we need self-care routine? Because nutrition is not it, right? Your body is 80 organs. And those 80 organs are combined, distributed into 11 systems. So let's go. We have cardiovascular, number 1. Number 2, digestive. Number 3, endocrine. So your hormones, your heart. Digestive, you obviously know. Stomach. Integumentary. So your hair, nails, glands, skin. Lymphatic plus immune is like one system. Muscular, nervous, respiratory, reproductive, skeletal, and urinary. This is it. This is your body. This is what you have to support. What you have to support. Your lifestyle choices. Your lifestyle. What do you do for your heart every day to support it? Do you stress or you don't stress? Do you eat red foods or do you don't eat red foods? Do you exercise or you don't exercise? Lymphatic. Do you sweat every single day? Do you move every single day? Muscular. Skeletal. Do you exercise? Because your bones, your muscles, they need exercise. Your lymphatic system needs exercise. Your nervous system. Do you have nervous system regulation practice? Or you allow people to drain your energy? For your hormones, same. Hormones and nervous system very close together, very a lot of stress related stuff, right? Do you have ways to get rid of stress, or do you just accumulate stress over and over and over? For urinary system, what do you do to support your urinary system? Or do you just get infections from time to time and you're like, That's normal. No, it's not normal. You have infections because you don't support it, right? So you can have habits for all those systems that would help you keep your body healthy and fit. And I in reverse. For urinary system, for example, I have this habit. By the way, I have 500 plus habits that support my 80 organs and my 11 systems. For urinary, I buy cranberry juice twice a month. Cranberry juice twice a month allows me to keep my urinary system healthy because I focus on prevention rather than fixing the issue when they already are there. When you already have issues, it's way harder, right? It's easier to prevent. So sweating every day so your lymph isn't stagnant, supporting your heart, supporting your digestive, supporting your endocrine, integumentary. What do you do for your hair? For your skin? Do you put tons of chemicals and to disrupt your hormones, or do you have clean cosmetics, cleaning supplies? So muscular, nervous, respiratory, reproductive, skeletal, urinary, all of it. I have over 500 healthy habits that keep it all in check, because you need rest. Because if you hustle, you're in stress mode, and you're in stress mode, you're not gonna be losing weight. You need reset from time to time. Great thing to do about reset is I do fasting for 3 days, 2.5 days actually, and 68, 70 hours. That's what I usually do. No, too much. I don't do so much. I do around 60 hours. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like 24, that's 48, and then like plus 12, that's 60. That's exactly what I do, 2.5 days. I never did 72, the 3 days. I never went that far. But why do I do this reset? Why do I do this fasting? Because I can. Why I can? Because I already delivered 100% of all the nutrients. So when I do fasting, my body doesn't feel like it's depleted. It doesn't feel drained. It actually gives me a lot of energy, because what happens is autophagy. Human growth hormone, stem cells. All this good stuff is happening in your body. It's like a renewal process. All the old cells, the cells that are sick, the cells that are not the healthiest, they go away, and then there's space for the new ones. So this is very important. How do you work around your energy? Do you do things that give you energy, or do you do things that take your energy from you? Let's say if you are in calorie deficit, what calorie deficit is doing for you? It's draining you. You're hungry. You're not happy. You're not gonna feel good. And you're not gonna look good when you're hungry, when you're frustrated, because you're in calorie deficit. You don't need to be in calorie deficit, because let me explain how energy works. Because yeah, it seems logical, right? You give less calories than you burn, and then your body feels amazing and have the amazing weight. No, that doesn't how it works. Your body needs 100% of the nutrients. Once it has it, great. Once it doesn't have it, bad. Simple as that. So now, when I create my meal plan, to give my body 100% of all the nutrients from whole foods, it takes around 2000 calories. My BMR tells me I only burn 1200 calories. So I should be gaining weight, right? Because I'm in a surplus of 8000 calories daily. But am I really in surplus? I'm not in surplus, and here is why. Those 12,000 calories is if I wake up and I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to get out of bed, I'm gonna be laying down in bed the entire day. That's 12,000 calories, 1200 calories is needed so that I can breathe, I can open, close my eyes, I can speak, I can raise my hand. Those are my basic functions. This is needed for my basic functions. If I go lower, my basic functions stopped working. My hair will start to fall, I start having pains, I start having anxiety, like the body just goes into distraction mode. So when you're in calorie deficit, that's what you're doing. You're in distraction mode. What happens when I give my body 2000 calories, but those 2000 calories aren't fucking random. Those are 100% of all the nutrients, A, B1, B2, C, D, E, K, magnesium, iron, potassium, selenium, calcium, etc., fiber, protein, fat, carbs, right? This is where my 2000 calories is. And I do it actually plant-based. And because I do it plant-based and because I do all of it, it's pure energy. So those 2000 calories is pure energy, which means when I deliver all those 2000 calories with all those meals, my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, my dessert, I have so much energy, I want to move. So what do? I go play tennis, I go on Pilates, I go for walks, I go on bike rides, I do tennis, Pilates, bike rides, walks. That's basically what I do. I do stretch, I dance. This surplus, right, it gives me energy to do all that stuff. If I didn't have that surplus, I wouldn't have energy to do all that stuff. So that 800 calories is being burned by me being active. And I have to be active. I don't have to like hustle in the gym and like train. No, I can do stuff that I like and enjoy. Like I love all of that. This is needed. Why? Because we talked about your muscular system, your lymphatic system, your skeletal system. Those systems need you to move. Your cardiovascular system, they need you to move. You cannot just sit still on the chair and have sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle is bad for you. No sedentary lifestyle. So I hope this helped. If you need any help with that, I'm gonna show you exactly how I can help. Like I said, we have 4 things, right? We have mindset, we have health education, we have nutrition, and we have daily habits. So, first thing, nutrition, because that's where it all starts. It's only 3 meals, right? Your breakfast, lunch, dinner. You need 100%. You can buy my meal plan. That is already 100%. Comment meal plan, I'll send you the link. You can copy my meal plan right away and have 100%. Eat it. Eat it, it's really delicious. I've been on this meal plan for the past 6 months. Eat the same things, it's amazing, it tastes amazing. Next thing, you can have my meal plan, plus I can show you and teach you how to set up yours. So you're gonna get all the spreadsheets that I use to create my meal plan. So you can use your favorite breakfast, your favorite lunch, your favorite dinner. You're gonna see, okay, I deliver 9% of vitamin A. I deliver 3% of vitamin B1. I deliver 0% of iron. I deliver 20% of magnesium, right? You're gonna see this. You're gonna put your breakfast, lunch, dinner, you're gonna see what you're delivering. And then you're gonna look at the other spreadsheet and you're gonna see, okay, vitamin A is in carrot and in sweet potato. Okay, so for example, how I deliver my vitamin A, twice a week, I drink my carrot juice. My carrot juice has 4 carrots, 400 grams. That gives me 400% of vitamin A. So when I drink it twice a week, in 7 days, I give my body 800%, right? So on average per day, I'm getting 100% plus. That's how simple it is. So you're gonna know exactly what those nutrients are and you can set up your own meal plan. You're gonna see, okay, This is what my breakfast delivered, this is what my lunch delivered, this is what my dinner delivered, this is what I'm delivering, this is what I'm missing, there is how I can fix it up. So you're gonna have mine, plus you can set up yours. Because it's about enjoying it, right? You're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to struggle. You're not supposed to eat what you don't like, because if you eat not what you like, you don't feel good. Feel good and look good. That is the goal. You are not gonna look good when you don't feel good. It just doesn't happen. Like, have you ever seen a person who looks good and feel miserable? No, it always shows up. So in order to feel good, you're gonna have to eat the stuff that you like, and at the same time, it's gonna have to give you 100% of all the nutrients. So that's where we are starting. When you are set with that, you are already eating 100% of the nutrients for at least 2 weeks, minimum of 2 weeks. Then you can go the next step. Next step is gonna connect health education with daily habits, right? Because you're gonna learn exactly what all those 11 systems needs. You're gonna get my 500 healthy habits. So you're gonna know exactly what to do to support your brain, to support your hormones, to support your lymphatic system, to support your digestive system. So you don't only deliver, but you also make sure that you absorb. You're also gonna learn how to detox. You're gonna learn how to do fast, right? You don't do fast in the first 30 days. First 30 days, you're just giving your body all the nutrients that it needs. So nutrition is step number 1. Health education comes in the same. This is my self-care academy, right? So you get my meal plan. This is number 1. You can get my meal plan, or you can get meal plan plus, and plus is gonna show you how to do it. So those are 1, 2, 3 offers. When it comes to mindset, step number 4, you can join my self-care membership. And in my self-care membership, all I talk about is mindset. That's all I talk about. So let's talk about mindset a little bit. Because people are confused what it means. Mindset is like affirmation, etc., right? So we can continue on the last step, which is your mindset. So when it comes to your mindset, you have to understand one thing, that we are on 4 different planes of existence at the same time. Spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. Everything I talked about, like the 100% nutrients, 500 different habits, right? This is all physical. These are the stuff that you are doing. So this is your embodiment. Things that you do. Here are things that you are. Here are things that you feel. And here are things that you think. So, spiritual, that's where the change actually happened, because this is programming your reality. This is the I am. I am thin. I am feeling great. I am feeling amazing. I have a lot of energy. My stomach is flat. That is what I program my brain. This is who I am. This is my identity. And as long as you are programming your mind with the correct thoughts, here you're gonna be thinking, here you're gonna be feeling, and here you're gonna be being. As long as you program and you feel and you be, that's programming is going to happen. Because right now, you look in the mirror, you're like, I'm fat. And 50% plus of the day, you have thoughts, and you have 80,000 thoughts per day. You're like, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat. Nothing is working. I tried this. This is definitely not gonna work for me. Oh, I need to be in calorie deficit. All those wrong, false assumptions have to disappear. You have to have your good assumptions. I am thin. I am like, because the mirror, you're only gonna be seeing outside what's inside, right? So inside you have to believe that it is possible for you, and this is just a matter of time until you are certain, like 100% certain that it is going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's simply not, because the reality is being created by what you are, not what you want. What you want, that doesn't matter. What you are embodying, right? So when it comes to feeling, what you can do to feel, you can visualize. Close your eyes before you go to sleep and imagine yourself having the body of your dream, feeling like the person that already had the body of your dream, feeling full of energy, not feeling drained, not feeling bloated, not feeling tired of workout, but having that vitality, having that energy. Visualize that as much as possible. You have to be in that version in order to get there. Mental, those are your thoughts, those are your 80,000 thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you thinking you're fat? Are you thinking you're... do you think it's possible? It's just a matter of time? Or you think it's impossible, it's hard, etc.? You have to be very cautious about your thoughts. And here is what you're doing. Is the person that you are programming here, your future version, is the future version waking up, not having a meal plan, doesn't know what nutrients they deliver, doesn't exercise because is drained? Or deliver 100% nutrients, have energy, exercises, supports your body, have a self-care routine. This is who you are. This is who you are. This is what you think. This is what you feel. And that's how you become. That's how it all goes. But you think it goes like this? No, it goes like this. First you have to decide, this is possible for me. So I'm gonna visualize myself, I'm gonna think the good thoughts, and I'm gonna do the right things. That's how it works. So that's what the mindset is all about. And the reason we don't start here, we don't start with the manifesting your dream body, but we start with nutrition first, because nutrition is only 3 meals. Manifesting your dream body comes down to so much stuff. It's your identity, it's your visualization, it's your thoughts, and you have 80,000 of those, and what you do in physical, right? So those 3 meals, those 500 healthy habits, it's all of that in order to manifest, all of that. So sometimes people are like, oh, but manifestation doesn't require doing anything, right? It's just thinking. No, it's thinking and feeling and being. Think, feel, embody. So here you are declaring, right? On this level you are declaring. On this you are programming. I had one more. Feel, assume, and embody. Let's say declare, feel, assume, embody. Those are the 4 things. Declaring is I am beautiful, fit, smart, all the amazing stuff. This is who I am. I'm in my power. I'm not the victim. I'm not the punching bag and the victim of my reality. I am feeling. I can feel it. Like when you visualize, you have to feel. You have to feel your flat stomach. You have to feel the energy. You have to feel it. You have to feel it. Then you have to assume, so your thoughts. Be cautious, because I am declaring is one time. Thoughts are 80,000 per day. You have to keep thinking and assuming that I'm doing the right things, I'm doing the right things, I'm doing the right things. Obviously, when I keep doing the right things, I'm gonna get the result. You're not gonna get abs because you did 1 push-up. Same way, you're not gonna manifest your reality because you had 1 thought. Yes, 1 thought is declaring, but you're gonna have to stay in that belief that it's already done. It's already done. You're not wavering, you're not checking. And embodiment. Embodying, you're just acting like the person who already has it. The person who already has the great body is the person who are already eating right and exercising and feeling good about themselves. That's how it is. So in the self-care, stuff that's gonna keep you in line. Because what usually happens first, you have this like, you start here, and then you're like so full of your belief, right? You have the belief, oh, I'm definitely going to win, I'm definitely gonna achieve that goal. But because right after you don't get the result, like the next day, you know that people sometimes like post a video on social media, and when the first video gives them like 100 views, or maybe even 20 views, they're disappointing. They're like, oh, that doesn't work. Because they thought that they are gonna post one video and the first video are gonna give them 1 million views. So they keep posting, 20 views, 5 views, 20 views, 5 views, and they're like, that shit doesn't work. And the same thing is with you. You're gonna eat 100% nutrients, eat 100% nutrients, eat 100% nutrients, and you're gonna feel the energy, but you're gonna feel great, but you're not gonna see the results yet, because it takes a little longer to see it. It just takes time. There's no magic that you wake up and it's all working, right? It's all working. So this whole time that you are not seeing results, even though you feel them, even though you believe in them, even though you declare them, because you don't see those results, that they are coming right there. You should probably, like this, right? Here, this was your start. Here was your, this is the part where you need your mental support the most. Because this belief that gets you started isn't enough, because you're gonna start, you're gonna do, but you're not gonna see results, because you are doing, but you are not seeing. This is where most people give up, and they're like, oh no, shiny object, I'm gonna go test like this fat burner or something, I'm gonna buy some pills. No, because if you just, it's like planting a seed. It's like getting pregnant. It takes 9 months. I don't know how it takes for the seed, right? But it is growing, and then you have the amazing, beautiful results that you always wanted. And it doesn't go down. Nothing goes down when your mental support isn't there, right? So that mental support is like an ongoing thing. So nutrition, you set up once, you have 100%. You can get my meal plan, you can eat it like today. You can already start today getting 100% of the nutrients. Eat it for 30 days, minimum. Like eat it the whole lifetime, right? But after those 30 days, you are ready to do detox, you are ready to do fasting, you are ready to like reset your body, right? You have to, first you have to deliver the nutrients, and then you have to get rid of all the stuff that you don't need. You don't start with getting rid of what you don't need, because you're gonna be starving, exhausted, etc. You first have to deliver. So that's why the 30 days of nutrition is very, very necessary. If you want to, the quickest way possible, first you get meal plan. The best if you get the meal plan plus, because I want you to eat the stuff that you want, because then you're gonna feel good. Obviously my meal plan is amazing and you're gonna feel good, but I'm very picky, so it depends. Like some people like their own stuff, and you should be liking your own stuff, right? And then you have the Self-Care Academy. In the Self-Care Academy, you're having 12 weeks. So every week we talk about different systems. So you're gonna understand your body, like you're gonna know better than 80 doctors combined from every area, right? Because it's like buying 20 courses in one. Because I have bought like course for just hair. I have bought different memberships, etc. That are the information that aren't publicly shared. This is so cool. So this is how it works. Meal plan, the Self-Care Academy, and your mental support. I love talking about mental support because this is necessary. It's just like with getting rich or getting in a happy, healthy relationship. Like you have to believe that it's possible for you. If you don't believe you're gonna find like a super awesome relationship, when you're gonna feel all the guys or all the women are terrible, then that's what you're gonna keep experiencing in your life. Only terrible relationships. Why? Because that's your assumption, and your life is always gonna show you what you assume. So start having positive thoughts.